So today I have two Convoy C8 Plus. One is configured with W5050SQ3 and the other one, which is on the bottom, is configured with W5050SQ5 from the house of LMP. So you know LHP73B. So LMP makes that amazing powerful emitter. So LMP came up with W5050SQ3 first, and the recent one they have released is SQ5 or W5050SQ5. So I have both of them right now. So let's unbox these together and see what we get. Hello everyone, welcome to EDC Glue and Gears. Today we have two different emitters from LMP. One is W5050SQ3 and another one is W5050SQ5 from LMP. So let's quickly unbox this and see what we get. So let's start with W5050SQ3, and I have selected both the host in different color because I really love the amount of different colors which was available. So this is the SQ3 and let's get the SQ5. Okay, so the first impression with the color, I really like this purple. Really good. And the silver, I already experienced this with M21B, and so it's pretty similar to the M21B. So no surprise, it's really good. So coming back, so okay, we do have the film. Let's remove that. And then we have, where is it? Okay, here. Okay, so this is the SQ3. Let's quickly see how does it look. So it's a round die emitter. It looks pretty similar to SFT25R, and it is paired with a smooth reflector. On the other hand, this is the SQ5. This is also a round eye emitter. So let's see side by side if we can see any difference. It looks pretty much the same. The SQ5 looks slightly bigger. I don't know if the camera is able to focus properly. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here we have the SQ3 and this is the SQ5. This is the SQ5 and this is the SQ3. Okay, so before we move on, let's quickly remove the lanyard. Thanks to Convoy for providing a lanyard. This definitely comes handy if you are taking this out for any time. All right, so let's keep it aside. So okay, so on my left is the SQ3 and on my right is the SQ5. Let's remove the battery insulator. The machining is good, really good. So this is EVE 30PL, and I always prefer these batteries because they perform really well even under stress. Okay, so we get a really nice spring. Okay, so this is the SQ3, which comes with a 5 amp driver, and I have selected the 12 group buck driver. And this is the SQ5. So this comes with a 8 amp buck driver with 12 group. So let's see side by side. The springs are slightly different. I don't really know why. I think this is fine for 5 amp and this is for high current. So that's the reason we have this thicker spring and it looks slightly tilted. So that's something which I have to probably fix. Okay, not an issue. So let's put it back. The machining is really good. So just make sure that the anodized version is towards the tail and the non-anodized section is towards the head. I think that's what I have done on this. Yes, so the non-anodized version is towards the head and the anodized section is towards the tail. Alright, so let's quickly see. I have already set these to group 10, which is level 1, 1%, 10%, 35%, and 100%. So 4 levels, and it will be much easier for us to test when we go outside. So this is, I think, let me see. Okay, both of them are in level 1, which is 1%, and on my left is SQ3, which looks like a very nice hotspot. On the other hand, this is the SQ5, which looks like there's a donut hole, but it also has a really nice hotspot. So it is probably 6 inches away from the surface, so we are not going to see this donut hole. So let me put it at least a feet or 2 high. Okay, now it is almost 2 feet high. Okay, now it is in level 2, so you can clearly see the hotspot and the difference of the hotspot. Excuse me. All right, so I'm very interested to go outside. All right, so let's go outside and test these 2 bad boys out. So today we have Convoy C8 Plus. So on my left we have the W5050SQ3 and on my right we have the W5050SQ5. So both comes with deep reflector and you can see the emitter there. So let's see how they perform. So I have set both of them to group 10, which has only 4 levels. So this is level 1, and on my left this is SQ3 and this is SQ5. So SQ3 looks slightly soft on the hotspot, where SQ3 has a very prominent hotspot. So if you see this small brick, you can easily make out, right? So let's move to level 2, and that's where you get to see things much better. So let's push it to level 3. Sorry, I switched it off. Let me go back. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. So let's see side by side. On my left we have the SQ3 and on my right we have the SQ5. So SQ5 has a very prominent hotspot. So this is SQ5, this is SQ3, SQ5, SQ3. So side by side you can see. So this is the third tree. This is SQ3, SQ5, SQ3, SQ5. The intensity of the SQ5 looks much brighter on the hotspot in terms of SQ3. and they do have a very intense focused hotspot, but the cutout on SQ5 is much neat and clean than the SQ3, which has a soft edges where you can see that. This is SQ5, which has a really clean cutout. All right, focusing on the pole, SQ5, SQ3, SQ5, SQ3, and to be honest, the distance both can cover is really good. We can easily tint the boundary. So if we see side by side, SQ5 has more intensity, so the boundary looks much clearer than the SQ3, but SQ3 is able to tint, but the intensity is slightly better on the SQ5. And to be honest, I'm running on the highest brightness, and to my surprise, the flashlight has not gone very hot. Both are warm, and it's not like they have not increased the temperature. Both are warm. I can still hold the head without any worries, but it's just it feels warm but not very hot. So let me quickly take a walk. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and these emitters doesn't get really hot, so it is able to push the brightness very good, and I'm impressed. All right, so there you have it. These are C8 Plus from Convoy. One has W5050SQ3. This is the SQ3, and this is the W5050SQ5, which is the latest emitter. All right, so let's head back inside. Okay, so you saw the beam shot, and it was really good for these two emitters. So the only thing which I was slightly confused, because let me quickly show you. On the SQ3, you have a very clear cutout when you are shining it up close, right? And the SQ5 has slightly softer edge. But in reality, when you are seeing this or using this outdoor, it is completely opposite. SQ5 has a very clear cutout on the hotspot, and SQ3 will have a softer edge. So that was pretty strange for me, but I liked it. The second thing which I want to talk about is the heat. These did not get hot at all. I was pushing it in the highest brightness, and they became warm, but it was not hot at all. And that's the reason it was able to maintain its highest brightness for a very long time. Even after the test, I was just looking around, seeing if it drops any way, which I can see, but I did not see any drop, and it was able to maintain that highest brightness possible by these two emitter. Probably in a lux meter, you can see a drop, but in naked eye, you won't be able to tell the difference. So that's really, really good. So let me know which one would you pick over SQ3 and SQ5. I'm very happy, and after seeing this C8 Plus, I'm really excited to see the other four which I have configured in different emitters. So yeah, so let's wrap it up. If you like this video, let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. It will be really, really appreciated. If you want, you can So subscribe and share it with your friends and family so that we can grow together. All right, so to wrap it up, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.